My expectations this year are high for the individuals on the team and the team itself, but I think that trying to predict a finish is not something that is a good idea right now. I am reading a Bill Walsh book right now called "The Score Takes Care of Itself." And as I'm going through it, I'm starting to really get a deeper understanding of what Coach Walsh was talking about, and being detail-oriented, being oriented towards the process, and making sure that as we go through it step by step, we execute those steps at a really high level with intensity and passion and purpose. And then at the end of the night, we'll look up and see what the score is. And if we do a good job during the process, I'm pretty sure that we'll be pleased with the results. Stephanie's a really strong swimmer. Her strength, one of her strengths among many, is that she's an incredibly consistent performer. She holds herself to the highest standards, and the fluctuations between her bad days and her good days aren't very large. She consistently performs at a high level. This year she's doing a much better job swimming faster on a day-to-day basis, so I'm looking for consistently high-level performances out of Steph this year. I think we're going to see some really good things. Well, I can't speak for the rest of the field, but I have a pretty good idea that we're going to see Connor's A game. He's been preparing very passionately at a high level. His practice performances and meet performances have been the best he's ever done. I would think that he's going to be able to carry that momentum over to his performances this weekend, both individually, relays, and being able to fire up the rest of the guys on the team. Well, I think there are different competition levels on either side. On the men's side, I think that Navy continues to have an edge in terms of their depth. I think that our guys can give their top guys a run, but in terms of their depth, they've been able to stack their team a little bit better than most of the rest of the league. I think we're going to give them a run in some areas. Bucknell and Army will as well. Then on the women's side, I see it a little bit more closely. I think that the top two teams are probably going to be Navy and Bucknell, duking it out for the top spots, and I see us being able to be right there with those guys, along with Army and Lehigh and Colgate in some areas also.